How do you win games of war on Call of Duty World War II? Play the objective. Video over. Subscribe for more amazing tutorials like this. Oh wait, you were looking for more information than just... What? Okay, I got you, don't worry. I'm just not going to tell you how to win war. I'm going to tell you why as well in this video, if that even makes sense. In most games of Call of Duty I play, I pride myself on being the objective player. If there's a flag to be capped, I'm on it. If there's a bomb to be planted, I'm planting it. If there's a fucking ball needing to be thrown into a goal, I'm probably not playing that game mode. But if I am, you bet your arse I'm scoring goals with that ball. But there's nothing more frustrating to players like myself than having teammates unwilling to put it all on the line to get the points on the board in objective game modes. And I'm not talking about players that are inept. Now, I've got nothing against players who are genuinely trying, but nothing is coming off for them. No, my problem lies with players too worried about their precious KD, their KD that no one else can see, or would even be impressed by anyway, so what's the point? And Gary, is this just a rant video about these types of players? Sorry, I get sidetracked there. War is the most objective obsessed game mode there is, and having even just one teammate not interested in attacking or defending the objective can be the difference between winning and losing. So to that one teammate getting a couple pointless kills from the back of the map, I say this, and you should really know this by now anyway. War does not affect your KD. It doesn't even show your KD on the leaderboard, even if the rest of us did care. Now, we've got that out of the way though, we can get stuck into the finer details. First things first, now you're reborn again, you don't want to be playing war with teammates like your old self, you know, arseholes. You need to get yourself squadded up with some relentless objective players. I'd say at least make sure there's 3 of you, but honestly, if possible, a full team of war-hungry fiends is going to take care of most disjointed enemy teams. I found the teammates I have in this footage you're watching on my Marley 13 Discord server. I literally just jumped on the Xbox chat and asked for some objective players to message me, and boom, I've got a full party. My Discord also has a ranking up system for active members which goes all the way up to Prestige Master. I've got Soap McTavish emojis, the lot, plus I'm on there too, but in general it's just a fun community to be a part of, and if you want to get involved, the link is in the description. And thanks to Discord for their sponsorship of this video. What an efficient sponsored message that was. Do you know what else is efficient? Steamrolling a team on Operation Neptune in 6.5 minutes. Not even the spectating glitch could stop this juggernaut of a team I've put together. By the time I spawn in, one of the bunkers is already well on its way to being captured, and not even 30 seconds after A is secured, both are captured and we're on to stage 2. Honestly, it's just about having unrelenting pressure on the objective. You don't all have to be the greatest players. As they say, if you throw enough shit at a wall, some will stick. And you'll find that after you've got it to stick once, you can make it stick again. Which is a weird way of me saying, as soon as one bomb in the objective detonates, another is being planted within seconds. The other team will simply be unable to keep up with the pace, and the win is inevitable. And when you're on the defence against a team you've just ragdolled, now you can relax a bit. Get well set up and have a field day taking out these objectophobes over and over and over again, to the point where half the team rage quits and you get an easy win after a few minutes of slaughter. Maybe it'll teach them a lesson. Maybe they'll push the objective a bit more next time. That's part of the why you want to win war, to find more exciting games in the future. And for a shit ton of XP in the process. Seriously, do people not realise how little XP you get from kills only in war? Destroying walls, etc. all adds up for a tidy bit of XP by the end of the game. Alright, but say you're up against a semi-decent team who's actually trying to beat you and not just kill you on Operation Breakout. Well, firstly, build like your life depends on it. Keep these bastards out for as long as possible, and for the love of God, communicate. Let your teammates know which areas you have covered. Let them know if you think you're going to be overrun soon. Let them know they're handsome. I don't know, give them a confidence boost, and don't panic if you eventually lose the objective or the second one, because the third objective is where our building skills come into play. We're basically building the Great Wall of China to protect this ammo supply, except for the furthest back wall. Build it up high enough just to peek over it so you've got your angles covered. If your teammates do the same, the enemy's going to have a tough time getting close to planting the bomb, but again, don't panic if they do eventually plant it.
A bomb's been planted on our ammo supply!
Okay, you're allowed to freak the fuck out with him screaming in your ear, but basically, to solve the situation, half of the team gets aggressive and the other half focuses on getting the defuse. If you've been a bit too aggressive. Maybe they might get another plant down while you're respawning, but just rinse and repeat and job done. Attacking wise, it's just all about tearing down the walls, isn't it? Smash through those and honestly your team can have the command post wrapped up quick style. Like I've said, it's the aggressiveness that the other teams just cannot handle, and the bridge is no different, apart from swapping your lethal nades for smokes, which I do by using this default class. If your teammates are on the same page as you, you'll have more smokes going off here than in an ultras section in a European football derby match. No pyro, no party, no smoke, no bridge built. We're getting there now though, and we're not going to be stopped at this stage like the enemy was. Get those walls tumbling down again, and if you don't know, you can shoot the explosive you plant on the wall to make it detonate instantly. Just don't stand too close obviously, and once you're in and that bomb's been planted, walls can go straight back up and keep the enemy out this time. This is specialist stuff though. Either way, make sure there's at least 3 pairs of eyes on the bomb before it goes off. I've honestly never seen the tank move so quickly before. This thing could end up going back to the future if it goes any faster. I'm struggling to keep up with it at times. It's all well and good escorting the tank, but make sure one teammate is ahead of it clearing the way of enemies, especially when it comes to grinding out those last few inches to get it over the line. At this point, all they're going to be doing is last ditch dolphin dives in front of the tank, so just spray down the way and you should clear the way of any blockages and get the match won. See what aggressive play and good communication can do. By the last game we played of the night, we really did click. Getting the tanks forward on Operation Griffin, well, when you've got a full team with the same ambitions, it's so easy. I almost wish I could say to the game, here, give us an extra minute and we'll get the third tank over the line just for the sake of it. We're playing tiki-taka football with a fuel canister, passing plays for days, and before you know it, the tank is in the fast lane to the finish line. 5 minutes and 27 seconds to win. That is just obscene. On the defensive, and we've got more hedgehogs than a Sonic game, these tanks are going nowhere.
Bees retreating! Keep firing!
Until our eardrums are incinerated, which makes things a little more difficult. Okay, they might get 1 tank over the line, but they're not getting 2. That's enough, and that's another win. Honestly folks, it's time you stop playing war by yourself with these unhelpful teammates. Or if you think you're the unhelpful one, it's time for you to be more aggressive. I'm telling you, the amount of XP you'll get from playing the objective is far more than the amount you get for a few kills. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please do leave a like on it. It is very much appreciated, and join branches of the notification squad. To do so, all you have to do is click that bell icon when you subscribe to the channel. Don't forget, my Discord link is in the description, and it's not just my Discord you need to join. You can make your own too for your own war posse if you wish. But have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.